Hello, golfers. This video is called Back, Up, and Behind You. And it is a really cool move to stop coming over the top. So let's get after it. I'm in the studio, but I'm using TrackMan. And we're going to have a look real quickly, or not, you know me, at Justin Thomas and Rory McIlroy because they exhibit this back, up, and behind transition move with the golf club. Well, maybe the best in the entire world. And they hit it really good. They hit great irons. They hit great drivers. And I think this really shows something that most people are folks, they're just not used to seeing this work like this. So we'll take a look first at Justin Thomas in the face-on view. All right, over here on your right, peoples, let's take a look at this poor guy. He takes it to the top of the backswing. Now, I want you to watch what that club head does. In fact, if I could get real fancy for you, I'm going to just put a little line right on that hosel. And watch what he does. He's pushing it up. Wait a minute. It's moving up away from the ground. Well, that's not right, is it? So he's not pulling anything down, is he? Look at that. He must be pushing up against this club shaft. There is no other way to make that club move that way, folks. He's still pushing up. And the thing is, if you look at this, I'll let it go a little farther now. He is pushing. He's starting to put a little bit of pull down on it, but he's pushing the poor golf club away from the target. What on the planet Earth are we talking about here? This is insanity. Where the rest of the golfers in the world are trying like heck to get that club on the golf ball as fast as they can. Well, good players have figured out that that's not going to help us. We need to get this club moving on this big, giant circle. And then it can move down to the golf ball. So it's just starting to move toward the golf ball. That's nuts. And even still, because he has kept moving his body and his arms, he's still, even though that's what you could only call a somewhat of a casty type of transition move, he still has plenty of forward shaft lean. And he's only hitting that thing 90 miles an hour and 200 yards with a 6 iron, and I don't do that ever. Now, let's take a look at the down the line view. All right, I will get rid of that ball flight. Now, once again, this stuff is absolutely crazy. Top of the backswing. There he goes. Now, I think I had to stop it right there to see it. And that's that hosel again, right? Oh boy. It's upward. It's backward. And it is behind him. And this is where inside out is. Now well, if you're kind of a golf geek, you've seen this illustration before, perhaps. If I could connect all these dots, boy, this is a vicious drawing program in here. You would see a really cool thing with that hosel. That is the plane of the swing. Isn't that special? Well, again, the thing is, from back here, he moved the club upward and backward and behind him. Folks, I'm not making that up. That's what it really, really did. We're watching it here. I'm going to show you, if you don't mind, one more swing. I don't know what this guy knows about hitting a golf ball, but he's not sucky. And this is Rory McIlroy showing you the exact same move. Let's go over this away. Face on view. Now, this time I'm not going to draw the dots. Yes, I am. It's just so hard to do, folks. It's just so hard to do. There's that one. It moved up. It's still moving up. And of course, it's moving away. Well, it has to. He's turning it. He's swinging around the face of the clock, so to speak. Okay? And you get the same pattern, don't you? You see the same pattern, and he lines it up for impact like a superstar and hits it stupid good. Hello, golf. That's easy. But now let's take a look at that and go back over here. Now, yes, he's got this squat move. Right? Yes, fine. Folks, don't copy that. I'm not sure you can learn that unless you started when you was a little baby kid. But this idea of pushing the club back and behind him, all that is inside out. Folks, he's not turning very much there. Yes, he's got a bunch of lower body in there. Okay, let's watch this over here again. We're going to see some sit down. That's the downshift, right? He's going to sit toward his left shoe, but he's not turning his upper body very much. He's not really turning his lower body very much either, right? It's a downshift, some turn, but a whole lot of swinging this golf club backward. Look at how far behind him that is. And then, oh my goodness, look at this, folks. He's stuck behind. Well, that's shitty golf right there, isn't it? Yeah, it's only Rory McIlroy, folks. Right? It's only Rory McIlroy. Now, he really does turn on it through the golf ball beautifully like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Out of this world. Right? Out of this world. And just for fun, let's look at one more guy. Just for fun. Jon Rahm doesn't suck either. Okay? Let's just take a look at this. For all this stuff you hear. Well, he doesn't turn very much in the backswing. This is one big, strong dude. You know, he's got that left wrist arch like that because his grip is so open-facey. See that left-hand grip? That's a one-knuckle grip, folks. Right hand is neutral, but he's got a super open face left hand. So to square the face, he flexes the wrist, right? And he even gives it a little bit more on the way down. And look at that, baby. Look at that little curve in that wrist. If you have that grip, you better have a whole bunch of that, folks, or you are in for a world of hurt. Look at him turn that glove logo down to the ground. Okay, that didn't suck, but wait, we lost our point. Here is the top of the backswing, okay? And this is, one of the world's best faders of the golf ball, right? But take a look at this guy. Now wait a minute, he doesn't go up though. Wait a minute, Dunigan, he didn't go up. Folks, he just went down. Well, that guy just did something totally different. What, Dunigan? You are misleading us. Folks, wait a minute. Look how short the backswing is, right? If he went up from here, he can't play golf. He hit it as far as I hit it, which is kind of embarrassing. So no. So in his case, he's using more of a pull along the shaft. See that? He's not moving that club away from him at all. He's pulling along the shaft more in this fashion here because of the length of his backswing, right? So he's got more of a pull going. And by the way, that pull is going to curve around real soon, like right about now. There he goes. So if you have a very short backswing, you're going to want to have a whole lot of pull, okay? If you have a very long backswing, a whole lot of pull may ruin you, okay? Do you see the difference in the club head? I hope that's very, very clear. Yeah, and how that guy just created that kind of speed off that shorter swing is something else. Isn't that crazy? Well, listen, that's the back, up, and behind, and a variation, okay? And it comes down to the things that you get to do to the golf club. You can pull it like Jon Rahm. Here you go. Pull along it. Isn't that cool? And it's going to curve around anyway because your arms are attached to you. The club's moving in pretty much a circle. You have that idea. And then you also have Justin Thomas. What does he know about playing good golf? And he is doing something equally cool with this golf ball. He's pushing. Well, wait, but his club is back way farther. Wait a minute. Could that have something to do with this? Indeed, folks. So he's pushing back, up, I should say, up, back, and behind him. Strange golf lesson from old Dunigan. There are certain things I really want you to understand because, folks, look at, we're trying to get better at golf. Even I'm still trying to get better at golf. But I want you to understand how the thing really works, because there's not a lot of sense in this world. Our next video is going to be making sense of this game. Let's go get after it.